Alright you guys, so tonight we are going to be doing Bloody Mary. Very sorry we did not have sound to start the show, but shit happens. Alright, so anyways, guys, this is a very popular ritual. I remember doing it as a kid, calling out to Bloody Mary. I had kind of a freaky experience doing this when I was a kid at my parents' house. And I remember seeing kind of a greenish light when I did this. And I know I was not under the influence of any drugs or alcohol. I was only 12 years old when I tried this. But this is a very common ritual for people to do when they're young, or possibly when you're my age and not so young. But this superstition actually goes back to mirror scrying, and it was popularized in I guess the Victorian era when there was an old kind of ritual that wives or girls would do to figure out to see if they were going to get married or to see who their husband was. So you guys can read all about that. I'm not a historian on this, but we are going to go ahead and try to do this ritual here. The last time we did this, we had limited success, I would say. We did capture some stuff on the Polaroid camera, and there were a couple captures that the viewers caught that looked like kind of a black anomalous shadow figure that was in here. And as you know, I have a ton of stuff that we get during EVP sessions and what else not. And so what we're going to do tonight is, before we even start the ritual, we're going to just do a straight EVP session in this bathroom here. My bathroom's kind of small. It's not the biggest bathroom. Yeah, it's just not the biggest bathroom in the world. So I had to cram a camera in the shower here and to make this work. So I have some candles here. The most common way I found that people do this ritual is that the way that I did it when I was young is I turned the water on and let the water run. And for those who don't know, water is a pretty good conduit for energy. So I can see how that might help out with what we're trying to get for maybe Bloody Mary to appear. So we're going to let the water run. And then I'm going to shout out, or actually not shout, I'm going to call out to Bloody Mary. And I'm only going to call out to her 3 times because that's what worked for me when I was a kid. So some people call out 30 times, I don't know. We're just going to call out 3 times and see what goes on here. Let me get some shout outs really quickly to the people here. I'm going to turn on the IR here because when we do this, I want to be completely dark. So we're going to just give some shout outs here to the people in chat. The Fuck, Cruisin', Jill, Stepharoo, Ghostface, Tristan James, DJ Lightbeats, yours truly, Austin Rathel, Pink Rose, Live Life, Anthony Garcia, Soprano, Emily Foster, Alex Vega, Krista, Vision Works, Paraghoster, J-Man, Jack the Ripper, Get Her Done, Fart Warrior, Brooke Sumidio, Cheryl, Ella, J-Man, Brittany, Kevin McDonald, Brooke, Josh K, Pedro Gomez, Gray Song, Nia. Yeah, if you guys hear or see anything tonight, if you guys could tweet me, I'm going to have the Twitter going tonight. Twitter would be really good. And I'm only going to be doing this for about a half hour. I'm trying to rest up for the Sally House live ghost hunt that we have going on in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to be like resting up. This is not going to be a long show. But, you know, if this bitch wants to appear and attack me, she's going to show up. So that's my opinion on it. So what's up, Panda? Alright, so what we're going to do right now is I just got an RR DR60 here, and I'm just going to do a straight recording session here and see what happens here. We're going to just kind of see if we can get any EVPs to start off with and go from there. Alright, then we'll do a session afterwards. So I'm just going to hold this right here so you guys can see I'm not like fucking with it. Someone said I was kind of offended by it, but actually I'm not offended because I enjoy skepticism. Somebody said that I had like a walkie-talkie or something. Yeah, that's a first. Okay, so that I was like manipulating the EVP recorder with to get EVPs. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. See what we get here. This is Tim recording EVP session for Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. There's something, if you're here tonight and you're going to try to attack me, can you please say hello? Bloody Mary, is it true that you are really ugly? Bloody Mary, is it true that you were so ugly that nobody ever wanted to sleep with you? Bloody Mary, is it true that your shit stank? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, say hello if you can hear me. That was the door. That was the door. Alright, we're gonna listen to this. Alright, we're gonna listen to play this back right now. Alright, let's see what we get here. We're doing an EVP session first, you guys. Okay, well we didn't get shit there, so we're going to do the ritual now. So that was just, normally when we're doing the Ouija board sessions, we get a ton of EVPs. So right now, we didn't do the ritual yet, and I was just curious to see if we would get anything. So it seems pretty clear right now. We're going to go ahead and start the ritual here. So I'm going to blow out one of these candles here. And we're going to start the ritual here. I'm going to move my laptop here. Seems pretty clear. We didn't get like any loud EVPs like we normally do. Alright, so I'm going to kind of stand over to the side a little bit so you guys can see. Can you guys see? You want me to zoom in a little bit here? We'll zoom in just a little bit here. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Alright. So we're going to stand right over here. And I'm going to turn the water on. A little water on my finger here. I'm going to actually write Bloody Mary with my wet finger here. Bloody Mary. Okay, there you go. Alright, I'm going to do this running just a little bit here. Okay. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. You are here. Show yourself. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. I'm going to start recording right now. I'm going to turn the water off. Bloody Mary, are you trying to show yourself to us? If you're trying to show yourself to us right now, we can't see you. Can you say hello? Actually, kill the light a little bit here. Kill the light. I'm going to blow out the candle. I'm going to turn the computer screen off here too, so make it completely dark. See that? Yeah. All right, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Come on, bitch. Show yourself. Are you afraid? I do feel something, like, it seems like the energy changed in here. Can you make a noise, like 3 taps? Like that? Can you do that? Was that you? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. That fucking freaked me out. That was a candle holder. I just thought I saw something like right here. In this area. Looked like a little like black little stringy thing. We're gonna play this back real quick here. What? What was that? Did you guys hear that? What the fuck was that? We did get an EVP there, you guys. It's really hard to see this in the dark. Yeah. That gave me chills. I got the chills right now. Weird. I think that's me right there.
Alright, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
What? It says something.
Come on, bitch. Show yourself. Be afraid. Can you make a noise like 3 times? Yeah, can you do that?
Yeah.
Is that you? Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Oh, I saw something like right here. In this area.
That freaked me out.
Like a little like black little green thing. You're gonna play.
Weird. Okay. So we're gonna keep going here. Sorry guys, I'm not like reading tweets or anything like that, but we'll just keep going here. Alright. Get on this side here. Alright, Bloody Mary. I'm gonna record again here. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. What is your real name? Bloody Mary, do you want to hurt me? Bloody Mary? Where's just a tap? Did you just make that noise? Is there another entity right now that wishes to communicate with me? If so, can you please say your name? Does Zozo want me to use the Ouija board tonight? Let's put this back here. Let's see here.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. What is your real name?
What? Sounds kind of weird.
Bloody Mary. Do you want to hurt me? Bloody Mary.
Sounds like something's talking.
Did you just make that noise? Is there another entity right now that wishes to communicate with me? If so, can you please say your name? Does Zozo want me to use the Ouija board tonight?
It's pretty quiet, you guys. I don't know. Really, like what? I mean, I don't really hear that many EVPs tonight. I did the ritual exactly how I remember doing it. Let's just look at the mirror for a second here and see if we see anything here. Maybe Bloody Mary will finally show herself. Yeah, I'm gonna do Ouija tomorrow night, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Ouija tomorrow night. But I just thought this would just be a really quick show to see if we get it. Anything. Yeah, you guys can see the camera rig I have in there. I don't think we're really getting. I don't know. We didn't get much last time. But to me, this just means that when we do the Ouija board sessions, we are getting so much more because we are getting stuff through EVP, which we're not getting here right now. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow night we're going to be doing the show at 8 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was a reflection from the recorder, you guys. Hey John Zerbus, yeah. Yeah, I just don't think that, I don't know. I don't know if there's that much going on tonight with Bloody Mary. I mean, I'm trying my best to try to get her to appear. There is a live stream tomorrow. The live stream will be at 8 o'clock or at 9 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going to go to post the show up, but we're going to be doing another Ouija show. You guys want me to tell you a ghost story from my past? Hey, A66, Tim. Hey, what's up? Oh, my room's messy. I have to clean it up. I want to do an EVP session. Yeah, I don't know why any ghost would like the bathroom. One Man Hide and Seek will most likely be next week. Get her mad. I don't think she's here though. I don't think she's here though. Yeah, I have scars on my back from the Sally house. I do. I was scratched there about 2 years ago, and I have scratches that were never healed. Yeah. It was a darkened story. We're gonna do a ghost story show. Yeah, Bloody Mary could be fake, you guys. I think it could be an urban legend. I don't know. If I turn the camera off, then you guys won't be able to hear me. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I have seen a full body apparition, paranormal fan. I have seen one. The first apparition that I ever saw was at my parents' house, but the second one that I saw for sure was at Bobby Mackey's. I think it was the ghost of Johanna. Yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be a quick, I'll just tell a quick ghost story here while we're waiting here since Bloody Mary's not appearing. But we'll leave the camera on the mirror in case anything comes through. Kind of curious to see if anything happens on the mirror there. But I don't smoke weed. I hate weed. Weed gives me migraines. I tried smoking it. Believe me, I wanted to like it. I just could never like it. First time I got touched, or the first time I ever got touched was in 6th grade by this girl. She was a hot little girl. Yeah. Made out by the oak tree at my school. Alright. So anyways, you guys, yeah, Bobby Mackey's. I'll tell you guys the story about Bobby Mackey's. About 4 years ago, I was at Bobby Mackey's and I got invited to be a ghost hunter in a movie that it was this like B horror movie flick called Hell's Gate, and they invited me to go out there because they casted me as a ghost hunter. I was like, oh, stoked, like really cool to go out there, because after they finished filming, they told me I could investigate the place for 3 days. So I was like, cool, this is gonna be awesome. So me and a couple other people are out there doing the movie, and it's just stupid bullshit. If anybody's ever been in film before, ever shot scenes for like a movie or been in a movie, most of the time you're just kind of standing around and just like with your hand up your ass, just like, okay, let's hurry up now, let's shoot this, because it was just bullshit. I mean, I was doing all these bullshit things. I was like, fuck this. So anyways, long story short, at the end, the last night, or last day we were there, they had a party at Bobby Mackey's for everyone that was involved in the filming. And that night we were all going to go ghost hunt. And so they invited us over to the bar. It was like around 6 o'clock, and all the people there that were the videographers, all the cast members were there. We're all just like kind of hanging out, and actually, being the dork I am, I brought my ghost hunting equipment. And we were all hanging out, and I was talking to like 2 people, and for some reason I thought, the feeling when someone's just staring at you? I'm sure everyone's had that feeling before. But I got this feeling that someone was staring at me as, this guy was talking to me. So I turned around and I looked at the bar, and there was this beautiful woman standing at the bar, just staring at me with these beautiful green eyes, and they were like hypnotizing me. And you know, like when you watch those movies, like when the like a girl's and a guy's eyes lock and everything seems to slow down. Well, it seemed like I looked into this woman's eyes for an eternity, and time around me just seemed to slow down. And she was very, very pretty. She had this white flowing dress, and she had this beautiful, like, long, blonde hair. And she was just staring at me. I was like, holy shit, this woman's so fucking hot, dude. Like, I gotta go talk to her. So, and then, of course, you know, as I'm staring at her, which seems like forever, the guy I'm talking to, he's like, hey, what are you looking at? Because I was like, I don't know how long I was looking at her for. So he's like all tapping me on the shoulder. And of course, when I look at him and then I turn back around, the woman is gone. She's gone. So I was like, frantically, like, I was like, dude, screw you. I'm going to go try to find this chick. So I bailed with the guy, you know, and started looking around the bar, and there was no trace of her. No trace of her at all. And then, like, you know, I was like, I finally went up to one of the security guards there. I was like, hey, dude, like, have you seen a woman wearing this dress, you know? And he's like, what? There's no woman in here wearing a dress like that. He's like, oh, wait a second. He's like, stay right here. I thought he was going to go grab, like, maybe a cast member that wore, like, a costume or something to the bar that night. So I was, like, just standing around waiting there. He's like, dude, I have a picture here. And if any of the girls looks like this in the picture, I want you to point her out right away. So in the picture he showed me, it was a black and white picture, and there were about 16 to 20 ladies in it. And they were all just, it was kind of like a school picture or something like that, like a group picture. And they're all just standing there. And sure enough, right when I looked at the picture, I saw the woman that I was looking at the bar. And I pointed her out within like a second. And that was, that's my ghost story. And then he right when I did that, he told me it was Joanna. So if there's any ghost I ever wanted to bang, that's a ghost. She was really hot, dude. She ghost fucked me, yeah. It was from the 40s. Yeah, it was from the 40s. So yeah, I'm gonna give some shout outs really quickly, then I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But I'm not really feeling anything in this bathroom here. I could probably take a shit right now and you guys wouldn't even know it. It's last time I was there, it wasn't that active and enthusiastic. It used to be, I think, because of all the exorcisms and, you know, that people did at the place there. Pergaloo says, do you consider yourself to be psychic? When I think of people being psychic, I think of like freaking tarot card readers and all that shit. But yeah. Yeah. So hey guys, so I'm gonna give some shout outs really quickly, but I do consider myself sensitive to energies. Yeah. So I'm gonna give some shout outs really quickly. Mark Moger, Derek Wade, Deborah Stinson, Supernatural Kiwi, Jack the Rip Get Her Done, The Vampire Chick, Pink Rose, A66. That's an airplane. Zach, Derek Wade, Pedro Gomez, Sherry McDonald, The New Rules, Michael Frost, Jen Chesertrove, Piper Lynn, Sandra, Sons of Anarchy Chick, Chizuru, Candace B, Hank Hill, Tom Fortin, DJ Lightbeats, Live Life, Jill Foret, C+, Gamerman 567, Hakan, Enthusiastic Coder, Paraghoster, Oh yeah, we gotta give away a t-shirt. So I'm gonna think of a number here, you guys. We're gonna see who's psychic. This is the way it's gonna work tonight. I'm gonna think of a number between 1 and 1,000. I'm gonna type it on my computer right now. Whoever guessed the number first, I'm just gonna type it right now on my computer. Whoever guesses the number first and puts it and tweets it to me. Actually, we'll do 1 and 100. The number's between 1 and 100. Okay. Whoever tweets in that number first is going to get the T-shirt. All right. So I already typed it in. It's in my computer. I typed it in. You have to tweet it to me. Tweet it. Okay. Tweet it. 1 and, yeah, 1 and 100, you guys. Between 1 and 100. I'm looking here. 69. 1, no. 50, no. 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 It's my favorite number. Anybody that knows me, I've worn a LIVESCIFI shirt in the past that had a number on it. Oh! Whitney Van Slyke got it. Van Slyke Whitney. Wait, stop. Stop. It's 13. It's 13. Wait, no. Stop. Van Slyke Whitney won. Yeah, I just saw it come through the Twitter verse. Yeah, it was 13. Gosh, you guys need to work on your psychic abilities. There was like a zillion numbers that just came through. Yes, it's 13. So congratulations to Van Slyke Whitney. Yeah, I think I saw it. Yep. Van Slyke Whitney won the T-shirt. Yeah, 13. Yeah, that's my favorite number. So yeah, we'll try that doing again. Oh, your shit was way off. It's alright, Stepharoo. Yeah, I thought that would be funner to do it that way. That way it's, you know, the most psychic person in the chat will win. Yeah. So, anyways, you guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight. You know, this was just a quick one. I wanted to see if we could get, you know, the Bloody Mary lady to come through. I don't know. It's a lot of these things, unfortunately, what it boils down to is urban legend. You know, and sometimes there is fact in urban legend. Maybe somebody was doing this ritual at a place that was already haunted, or using a mirror like this one. I have a haunted mirror I can show you guys. But this is a real haunted mirror. I'm not sure if you can see this. This is a really old antique mirror that I have. We're going to use for on a future experiment. But this mirror is actually haunted. So this one I have kind of sealed up in this little trunk that's blessed and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a haunted mirror. So this is a really old, about 140 years old mirror from the mid-1800s. So this one here, we're going to do a separate thing, but I just wanted to test the Bloody Mary ritual tonight and just see if she could come through a regular old mirror. But this is, we're going to try using this mirror next week for something. And there's another ritual that I'm going to try that I think would be perfect for a mirror that already has activity with it. So anyways, you guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. Peace.